Hey guys, so today I'm doing a sculpted ballerina nail with a rose quartz design. I've already placed down a clear base, so I'm now going to go in with my pastel pink, and then I'm going to pick up a bead of clear and then a little bead of white, and I'm just going to marble them through each other down the whole nail. I don't want to marble it too much because I do want to be able to see the different colours. And then I place down a little bit more of the pastel pink, and again just marbling it through each other. And once I'm happy with that, I'm then going to add in a little bit of glitter. So I'm now going to use a little bit of the Love Me More glitter by Rebecca Abernathy, and I'm just going to be placing little bits running through that marble. I don't want to overload it, just a few little bits here and there. This is an absolutely stunning glitter, probably one of my favourites out of the new collection. So once I've done this and I'm happy with it, I'm going to cap the entire nail in clear. So now that's nice and set, I'm going to go on to the filing. So I'm using a Semilac 100-180 grit file, and I'm starting at my side walls, making sure that they're nice and crisp and they're nice and straight, and then I'm going to straighten off and clean up my free edge, and then I'm going to smooth round my cuticle area, making sure that's nice and flush. Once I'm happy with the overall shape of the nail and making sure that it's nice and smooth, I'm going to then buff the nail, making sure that I'm getting all them scratches out of the surface of the nail. So now I've dusted that off, I'm going to use Rebecca Abernathy's LED UV top coat. And this is a no wipe top coat, and it's absolutely stunning. The shine you get with this top coat is incredible, and it just literally makes everything pop. You cure this for 60 seconds in an LED lamp. Look at that sparkle, that's just absolutely stunning. So I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. So I'm now going to use the Rebecca Abernathy Model Clear and her number 2 3D brush to place some gems on. So I'm going to be using little pink Swarovski crystals for this and some gold caviar beads. So I'm just going to place down a little bit of the clear where I want my first centre of my flower to be, and then with my damp brush I'm just going to pick up one of them little crystals. So I set my crystals in acrylic because I have a lot of clumsy clients and I just find that glues and things, they just don't last. So I've kind of got used to sticking all my crystals and everything on with acrylic, but yeah, this is just personal preference really. So now I'm sticking some little caviar beads around the outside of that crystal. And then once I've done that, I'm going to start my 3D. So I'm going to be using the Flawless White to create my 3D flower. So I find 3D really difficult. It took me a long time to be able to even do a petal. And the key is patience. You've just got to be really patient with it. So I drain the excess monomer out of the back of my brush and then I place my bead down. Now before you start working that, just wait for that to mattify and lose its shine. And then with the tip of my brush, I'm just going to pull that bead down to a point. And then I'm going to, in the centre of that petal, with the tip of my brush again, I'm just going to push out the petal so it comes to a nice shape. And then once I'm happy with that and the way that petal's looking, I then move on to the others and do the same. So with this next bead that I put on, it was a little bit too small, so I do add a little bit more white acrylic to this bead before I wait for it to mattify and work it out into the shape of my petal. Right, so now I'm happy with that flower. I'm going to pop down another crystal and some more gold caviar beads using my clear acrylic. And I'm just going to place it in the same sort of fashion as I did the first one. And then I will continue with the petals around this crystal as well. So I'm just going to finish this design with a few more of this pink Swarovski crystals. I'm just going to dot them about. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just something that you can do for spring, my little take on a subtle yet elegant design. If you enjoyed this video and you did find it helpful, I would love it if you please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.